Hi family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a square table mat like the one here. Look at this one here. So this one, it's a beautiful gift for Christmas, the green and red colors. So today I'm using this type of yarn. It's acrylic. It's 50 grams net. Look at this. Okay, I'm using the thin one like that, but I'm going to use double yarn for me to get a good texture. So welcome. So first, there is something you need to know about my table mat. It's made of 4 parts which are then held together. So we are going to make this part, and this part, and then this part. Then we are going to join them together to get this table mat. So what we have, you can make this table mat, and then the pieces, you can also make the pieces to be the coasters. I'm going to show you how we do it. Welcome. So I have my double yarn here. I'm going to start with the green one. Look at this. Then I have my crochet. I'm using a size 2.5. Then I have my cutter. You will need this to get rid of the excess yarns when you're done. So let me show you how I do it. So this is how I make my first knot, like that. So I have my first chain. So from here we make 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chains. There you go. Then on the first chain that we made, hook it in, then do a slip stitch. You come out with everything like that. Then you do a chain, then inside here, the circle that we've already made, we are doing 18 single crochets. So that is our first single crochet. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So there we go. We have our 18 single crochets. So we are working on the back here. So when we get here, we want to hook it in here. So instead of working on the 2, I'm going to work on the back here. It's called a loop stitch. So I'm going to hook it in here, then slip stitch. So basically we'll be doing loop stitches here. We are not hooking in the 2 of them. So we slip stitch there, then do a chain, then still on the same chain do a single crochet, then do 4 more single crochets at the back, that is the back loop. So you can have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single stitches. Then on the 6th chain you hook in still at the back and do 3 single stitches inside this one loop. So we've done 5 from here, then inside here we do 3. Okay, then we do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what you need to remember, we are not working on these 2. I'm doing a loop stitch at the back here. Hope you get that. So I have 5 single crochets, then on the 6th I've done 3 single crochets in one chain, then 5 single crochets in the next 5. So 5, 3, 5. Hope you get it. So at this point I want to change my color. So this is how I change my color. Just hook it in like that, then just pull it, do a single crochet, do a chain, just a simple chain, then work at the back loop, what we've been doing, like that. 1 this way, 5, 6. So these are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you realize we originally did 5, but because of the 3 we've done here, and we want to work up till the center, there'll be an addition of 1 chain every time we do a row. So we've done 5, done 3, so right now we have 6. Then we get to the center here at the back, we do 3 single stitches again like that, then 1 single crochet on each of the next 6. There are 6 now because of the 3 we made at the center. There we go. So we have 6, 3, 6. Do a chain and turn over, then we're still working at the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 7. Then we get to the center here. 1, 2, 3. So what you need to remember, there'll be an addition of 1 chain every time you do a row, and remember to do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right, so I've done 2 rows, then I need to change the color again. So remember we left this here. I'm just going to hook it in like that, see, and leave the one that I've been working on here. Then do a chain like I've just did, then turn it and start again at the back. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see, there's an addition of 1 single crochet every time we get to the center. So 8. Then on the center here we do 3 chains, 3 single crochets like that. Then we continue 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're still getting an addition of 1 single crochet every row. So let's do this again. Do 1 chain, turn, then work at the back, that is loops, back loop stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when you get to 9, you know we have an addition of 1, so you know we are at the center. So at the center you make 3 single crochets on that chain, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Look at what we're having right now. It's forming a good shape. Then when we get here, we are doing 2 rows of each color. When we get here, remember we left this here, so you just pick it from where you left, then hook it in, make chain, just 1 chain, then pull it, turn, and then start from here. So at the back you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you get to 10, you know we are already at the center. So do 3 single crochets in here like that. Look at that. Then continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, when you're counting, what you get on this side before you get to the center is what you're supposed to get on this other side, so that you can have equal parts. So I've got at this row, got 10 here, 3 at the middle, and then 10 here. So do a chain, turn, and work at the back again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 11, then at the center there is 3, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So look at that. Look at the way it's forming shape. So we are going to repeat this. Each color we do 2 rows. So we are going to have 18 rows, and by the time we get to the 18th row, each side will have 21 single crochets. If you get it, see. So we're going to work 2 rows of each color, like this, and like this. By the time we are done, we are going to have 18 rows, and those 18 rows, each side will have 21 single crochets. Then that one will be enough. Let me work on it and show you how it goes. So I have my complete first piece of my mat, my table mat, but in itself you can use it as a coaster, a square coaster. Look at that. So I've done 18 rows, and when you count from here to the center, we are having 21 single crochets. So I'm going to make a red plain one and one more of this color. Then I'm going to show you how to join them. Look at that beautiful piece. I'll be back to show you. I'm making a red plain one without the green color. I'll make 2, then make another one like this one, so we can have something like this. See how I joined? I'll make a plain one, then make another one with the green color, and another plain one. Then I'll be back to show you how to join them. But remember, you can use this also before you join them. When you join the number of mats that you want, you can make this one, the pieces, as your coasters, right? See you in a bit. So before I show you how to join them, I mentioned that these pieces we've made can be used as coasters. Look at this. So we'll eventually join them to make a mat like this. But this is how you make the coasters. If you want them to remain this size, they can serve you as a coaster. If you look at my tape measure here, it's 5 inches. At least a coaster has to be 5 inches. 5 inches being the least. You can make larger than this, but 5 inches is the least. So look at this. So we are going to join them to make this. So we need 4 pieces. I've made the green ones, then I've made these other 2. So I'm going to join the 4 of them, and we'll come up with something like this, or something like this here. Look at that. So here is my table mat. Look at that. So let me arrange them and I'll show you how you join them. So there we go. We have our 4 pieces here. I told you you can make this as your coasters, but because we want to make a mat, we'll need to join them. You realize the plain ones, I've left a thread here, I've left my yarn here. Okay, so what you need to realize, these parts should be at the corners and these should be opposite each other like this. See, so the multicolored one, the plain one, multicolored one, and the plain one here, you see. So this is what you need to come up with. So this part we've left, so look at here, this is the up part, this is the in part. Look at that. So when we join, we want to join on the wrong side like this. All right, we want to join it, these are the right sides. The way I've arranged it here, these are our right sides, but when you're joining, you want to join them on the wrong sides like this, the inside. So the hemming here will be on the inside. So let me show you. This is what it will look like. See, that's how it's gonna look like. So when you are joining it together, you need to hold it like that. So because we were doing the loop, the back loop, single crochet, that is how we are going to join it. Use this side, this back loop, and this one here. Simple as that. We're using this part and this part here. Okay, so remember that. Look at this, what is happening here. This is how we are joining it. See, look at what is happening when we join them together here. See, So we've already joined this side. So next, see, so we are going to join this part up to here. This one, we left this one, remember. So we are going to join this part to here also. So we will have this part joined to this and this joined to this. Then we'll come back and join here. So we've joined two pieces and these other two pieces. Remember, we had left a yarn here, so we've joined from here to here. So that is, those are two parts joined together. Look at that. Then we have these other two joined from here to here. You see that? So we're still continuing. So with these yarns that are here, we are going to join from here to here. From the middle here, you're going to join these parts like this, and then from here with this yarn we are going to join these parts from here to here. So here we go. So this side we start at the middle here, here. Remember, when you're joining them together, to remember that the plain part, the plain piece is being joined to the multicolored piece. That way it will be easier for you to know where you're joining. So we start from here, center here, like that. Then we work at the back. Let's see. Look at how it's coming along. So the only thing you need to remember is when you're joining, ensure that the plain piece is being joined to the multicolored piece. That way you won't get confused. So we join here up to here, then we'll turn and join here up to here, right? Repeat that. we started joining from here. We're going to join all the way to this part. When you turn, this is how it's looking like, right? Then after that, you're going to turn the yarn that we left here. You're going to start joining from here all the way to here. So you will have joined this side and this side, and this is how it's going to look like. Right. So here we have the joined parts. Joined these parts. Now turn it. See how it looks like. Look at that. So what I'm doing next is securing these yarns as I cut the excess ones. So this is how I hide my excess yarns, like this. I use my crochet. Then cut it. See? Another one here. That's how I hide my excess yarns. I don't know how you do it, but whatever you do, make sure you secure them and hide them neatly like that. And now we can trim that. Look at that. So I'll do that to all the excess yarns all around these ones. Then I'm going to show you the outcome in a few. So we have our table mat. If you look at it, it's 10 inches, just what I told you. Look at that. And this beautiful. So you can either use green here, or you can use red one like this. Look at this. Which one would you prefer? The red one or the green one? Or this other color here? Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? So I hope it's not late to make a Christmas gift for a loved one. This is a beautiful idea. They will never forget you. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure you let me know. You can even send me pictures of what you make. I'll be so glad to hear from you. Thank you so much. God bless and happy holidays.